Right. Now I can ask you this. Back then, did y'all recorded those tracks all in the same studio together, or was it? Because like now people kind of email and send it around. What was that experience like?
Um, Time to build, actually, no. We actually all, with the exception of me and Rule, I think me and Rule might have been in the same studio the same day and laid our verses, or he was there shortly after. Um, but when I came back to the lab, X and Jay Z already laid their verses. So we weren't together then. When we did Usual Suspects for my second album, Vendetta, we were all in the same studio. So it was us, it was the LOX, it was Rule, Murder, um, Khadafi, Tragedy, was there. I want to say Cormega was there. Flush was there. So that one was more the experience of having everybody in the same lab and just the vibe of all the different camps, but all of us, being in the same space. And it was cool. You just had to be on your A game because, you was in company of wolves. So you just had to, you had to be on your A game with your bars. And that was good, I think, for all of us. You understand? So that time we was all together, and then when we did Nothing Move But the Money, I know me and X was in the lab together. I think, yeah, and I think Rob actually came to the session later on, but me and X had already been in the lab. And when we did Shit Still Real, we were together and we recorded that actually out in Canada.
Oh, okay. Wow, man. Them some elite MCs. You said Tragedy, shout out to Tragedy, Cormega, the Locks. Wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing, man. That's like an all-star cast in itself, man.
yeah,
So I wanted to
yeah.
ask, oh, go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say it was heavy. It was heavy, you feel me?
Yeah, major, man. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but like I say again, these your peers. These are people that you are around. So, what would your top five look like? You know what I'm saying? Being somebody that actually got to work with a lot of the people that people would put in their top five or their top 10 or their top 20, top 15.
Oh man, that's a tough question because it's a lot of like I'm inspired by a lot of people. So the but if I had to just think of five that probably would always come to mind, Koji Rap definitely would be one. Ice Cube would be another definitely. Um, Rakim definitely. Uh, and I'll say Kane, Big Daddy Kane, definitely. Hove, Rule X. Not just saying that because they all home team, but you gotta call it like you said. And they there too. Nas too. I would say he's on that list of all time people. It's a lot of people. I know that's over five. Slick Rick and LL. I can't forget them neither. So I couldn't probably just do five, but you know, you could choose from those people.
Yeah, most definitely. It's hard to just pick five. Like I say, just even within the people that you worked with
Yeah,
and freestyle with and recorded with, it'd be tough to pick five out of
yeah. I
that.
don't think nobody ever satisfied with the five they pick. I think after that you be like, oh yeah, that's right. Word, I forgot about such and such. Yeah. So, but out of those is a few of the people that I probably wouldn't be here if they didn't do what they did.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Let me see. Now I wanted to ask you, what are you working on these days? Are you retired? Are you still writing? Are you still recording? Are you trying to, start a label and put other artists out? Are you transitioning? A lot of the rappers going to the movies, going to the
Hmm.
documentaries, writing a book,
Hmm.
clothing, anything like that.
I got a couple of things going on. So I started my own label endeavor about a year ago, and that's Queens Made Bosses, Q&B. And We did a joint venture with Symphonics. Shout out to Symphonics Distribution. So I'm actually putting all the loose ends on finishing up a project now. Um, Whether it's going to be my last project, I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel, But I'm very, very excited about, you know, being able to get it out to the world soon. So I'm working with DJ Toomp and Mr. Lee and Rhythm D and uh, a couple of the collaborations, I could say, working with Scarface and working with Rowdy Rich and Flush, and those are just a few of the people, But it's a mean album. I'm just really excited. Like I'm antsy to get it out there for people in the world. So, that's probably what the most current thing is. And, shooting the videos that have to be shot for it and all of that, so we're diving into all of that full stream now. Aside from that, I owned a small business now for about 13 years. Like a locksmith and a security installation company in New York City. And that takes a lot of my time up when I'm not dealing with music. And my intent is probably to do a little more acting, just to add a couple of things to my repertoire. And yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm excited and I'm just looking forward to every step of the year that I'm in and where it's all going. So I can't wait. It's a lot.
Oh yeah, man, that's definitely a lot, man, and you done accomplished so much. I mean, if the
Yeah,
average person could do one of the things that you did, you know what I'm saying, just like that freestyle or a couple of those sessions or your album or the people you worked with, people dream and hope and spend their whole life wishing that they could do those things, and you still at it, you still going, like you say, you talking about Rhythm D, you're talking about Scarface, you're talking about, you know what I'm saying, some of the
yeah.
people that's still the greats, you know what I'm saying? So
Battle Cat,
I
I got a
definitely
shout out to
oh
DJ
yeah,
Battle
Battle
Cat.
Cat,
I
yeah.
gotta shout Battle Cat out too. Like
Mhm.
I got a lot of surprise, more I want to talk about. I can't let all the secrets out the bag, but it's a mean joint. But I mean, yeah, I'm grateful, bro, and I'm appreciative, and I'm humble beyond measure to be able to say I'm working with the people that I'm working with, and to be on my sixth album and to be able to be in a position to do the things that you know I'm getting to do. There's no word to express the gratitude I have for that and the appreciation I have to be in that position. So I'm just trying to make the most of it. You feel me?